Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Georgie, a little wolf. It's been a while since I posted. I took a long mental health break. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna come back, but here I am again. Better, stronger, smarter, and with more life experience. And I feel like I have more to share. And I'm a little bit more confident in myself. But yeah, I'm back in business. For those who don't know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Georgiana, also known as Little Wolf. I'm a Romanian psychic. I work with my ancestors, doing psychic readings, as well as giving spiritual advice and support for other people. And this channel is dedicated to just doing celebrity readings, as well as like I guess I want to share my wisdom, or at least share what I have learned with other people, and hopefully that will help you if you're going through the same things that I went through, and it'll make your life easier. Hopefully that's my intention, to help others and to also like have fun doing those readings and put a smile on your faces. Anyway, thank you for coming. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, georgianalittlewolf. I'm gonna leave it in the description box. And yeah, so the first reading I'm gonna do for my channel, since the last time I posted, is going to be Mariska Hargitay. I think that's how you say her last name, but I know I pronounced the first part right. Her name is Mariska, and a lot of you may know her from Law and Order SVU. And I decided to do her because I came across a TikTok where she was crying about finding out that she was adopted. No, that her father wasn't her father, biological father, and he was somebody else. I can't remember his name, but I think he was an Italian guy, and she thought this Hungarian actor was her real father. But when she was in her 20s, she found out that wasn't the case, and she started crying, and she was saying how she had an identity crisis. And for some reason, I was moved by her story, and I decided to do a reading on her. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off with my cards. I had a feeling that I should start off with my cards. Okay, I'm probably just gonna use my cards, and I'm not gonna use the candles this time. And yeah, let's see how this goes. It's been a while since I've done this, but let's see how it goes. Mariska, please step forward. Mariska, please step forward. Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay. She comes in, and it's like a mini tornado, and there's like, she's like smoke in a way, and she comes in and she's smoke, and tells me that she is always in her head. Okay, Mariska Hargitay, how are you? And she's wearing a suit like you see her in Law and Order. She really likes that. Mariska Hargitay. She is like a force to be reckoned with. When you meet her in person, she is definitely very strong. And she's also like that mini tornado. She can stir things up, or like, but not she's not drama, but she is imposing, if that makes sense. Her energy is imposing. That's what I'm feeling. I get a feeling that she's very imposing, and you could easily get swept into her mini tornado. Are you somebody difficult, Mariska? She says, I can be. If people want me to be, I can be difficult. So I'm guessing you have no problem with confrontation. She says, I'm not looking for it, but if I have to, I have no problem engaging in confrontation. Okay, I see. She's also like a thinker. She is very much so she thinks a lot. She's very much also in her head. She says she doesn't like to be in her body. She doesn't like to be present in her body, so grounded. So it sounds like she's like, she prefers to think or be detached from her emotions and body. Why? Why is that, Mariska? She says, I don't know how to process it. And she says that she can get to a very dark place, and she's afraid of like getting in touch with her feelings and her emotions and her trauma, because she's afraid that she will spiral out of control and she will start doing drugs and alcohol. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Have you had any issues with substances in your past, Mariska? She's saying no, but let me just double check. Okay. Mariska, have you had issues with substances in the past? Mariska, have you had issues with substances in the past? I got a yes. And it has to do with her mom. The trauma that her mother, the passing of her mother has. Or like, it's something to do that her mother used to do as well. So as you can see, that's the Empress. To me, that's a mother. So this is something that her mother has done, and she's also repeating that pattern. And it has to do with her mother passing a wound. She's telling me that as a child, she used to be like passed around. Like a lot of people used to grab her as well. And she felt like she was out of control. Like, I think I can see her mom, actually, I can't remember her name, but I know she is a famous actress. I can see her mom like at parties, just like being careless and just drinking, and then other people around, and they just like, everybody's just like partying, and she's this little kid and she doesn't really know what's going on, and people are happy to see her and they just grab her and look, you know, like she's a doll. And she felt like she wasn't seen, and she felt like she wasn't heard, even as a child. So she felt like she wasn't safe. So that's why I guess she also detaches, because she hasn't had that safety, and it was also taken away from her at an early age, I'm guessing. Did I get it right, Mariska? She said yes, pretty much. And she's like, I like the way you do the reading. I was like, I'm freestyling, girl. I'm just like channeling her energy. Okay, I think this is about to finish. I'm gonna do part 2 on Mariska. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you.